7 years after Breaking Bad ended, Bryan Cranston took on a new role as a judge in the Showtime drama series Your Honor. The show feels like the perfect vehicle for the actor. Much like how Walter White started making drugs to give his family a future after learning he was dying, Michael Desiato chose to break the law to protect his song after a hit-and-run accident. The series focused on several moral questions, including who is blackmailing the judge in Your Honor. Judge Michael Desiato outdoes New Orleans mob boss Jimmy Baxter, played by Michael Stuhlbarg in the Your Honor cast, regarding the number of morally questionable decisions committed per episode. But the best thing about the show is that Michael isn't the only one making shocking and often illegal choices that cause countless adverse ripple effects. In Your Honor, bad people outnumber the good ones by far. Even those expected to uphold the law often break it and do some terrible things during the show's 2 seasons. Adam's actions are the genesis of all the problems that arise in the show. He accidentally hits Jimmy Baxter's son, Rocco, while trying to speed away from men who want to attack him. Adam's first reaction is commendable as he tries resuscitating the unfortunate Rocco, who was test riding his new bike. However, as Adam panics, he gets an asthma attack, so he heads back to his car to look for an inhaler. This moment is where he made his biggest mistake. Not wanting to take responsibility for his actions, Adam drives away, making this a hit-and-run with a death involved. As soon as he gets home, he tries to get rid of his clothes and hopes everything will be alright. Because Rocco dies, his father, a mob boss, begins a hunt for whoever is responsible, and Adam goes to his father, a judge, for help. Gina Baxter gets points for being a loving mom who cares deeply about her children. However, her thirst for revenge gets the better of her early in the series. After Rocco dies, Gina is devastated, and as soon as the police arrest the gang member named Kofi while he is driving the Volvo involved in the accident, she concludes that he is the culprit. Her husband, Jimmy, calls for patience, but she goes against his advice and orders a hit. She tasks none other than her son Carlo to do it since they are in the same jail together. This decision is a terrible move because she orders a hit to avenge her son but sends another son to execute it, risking the chance of Carlo getting more jail time added on, with one terrible twist. It's a poor decision because they soon realize that Kofi is innocent. High school teacher Franny comfortably has an affair with Adam, who happens to be her student. It's a considerable risk for her because she could lose her job, and possibly face even worse, if the information comes out. Adam is not yet an adult, so therein lies a bigger problem. If caught, Franny could end up registered as a sex offender and ruin not only her teaching career but any good jobs down the line. Since Adam loves her, he lets her know what he did. Despite being slightly older than him, she gives him bad advice by telling him to continue keeping his secret. Interestingly, she doesn't keep the same secret for long, telling the story to FIA, who is actually the sister of the guy that Adam accidentally killed, and worsening things for everyone.